episode 33 of the HTX Laced Up podcast. I'm your host, the one and only Don P.
Steph here.
It's your boy Bolo.
It is Bentley.
I don't like y'all keeping y'all names like regular. Like I need some type of spunk. Stephanie Bolo Bentley.
I got the drum roll to mine.
Yeah.
Bentley.
That is okay.
So you're pretty much saying we're boring.
Yeah, Bentley. Oh,
The shoe god, is that better?
there you go. Give me some. I need some
It's
type
Stephanie.
of sauce. Like, come on, man. What's your Instagram? Stephanie.
I am Stephanie Rose.
Come on, say it. This is Stephanie Rose. Bentley say my people, my people.
Y'all, he really just
Well,
called us out. We could have talked about this after.
Right.
Just because he has 10 names.
Right,
He has a
like,
whole
what?
reel of different names.
Oh man, but yeah, let's spice things up, man. So
chest hair feel. Like,
Yeah.
that's next week. That's coming next week. Don't worry about it.
Papi Chulo Phil.
Right. Let us name it.
But episode 33, we back at it. The whole gang is here.
The
Once
whole
again,
gang's in here.
and I'm loving it. There's been a young man that's been on a tear in the playoffs. It ain't LeBron. 'Cause he's out of
I
there.
know that.
chill. He's not young for number one, so we already knew he wasn't talking about him.
Right,
So,
right. That's true. That's
okay,
true.
all right.
It's not. Who else? Who else can we name?
It ain't KD.
Nah, thank
You know, he on a tear too.
He
though.
on the tear. He
But,
teared it up. But that's expected.
Yeah.
Right.
But this youngster we talking about, his last name is Young.
Trae Young, Mr. Trae Young
Killing
from
it.
Oklahoma.
The villain.
Hey man.
Love it.
Ice Trader Gang.
So we've all played ball. We all
Yeah.
play ball. Some on higher levels than others. Some McDonald's All American. Some Burger Park All American. But we're not gonna get into who is who. But your dream is to play at Madison Square Garden, right? That's the
Ooh,
stage, right?
Yes.
That is the stage of stages. Maybe besides the Olympics or the NBA Finals, right? Playing in Madison Square, he had a series against the Knicks, and man, he was clowning, wasn't
My man went straight villain mode.
he? Yeah, he did.
Killing.
Straight Heath Ledger.
Yeah, he did. He did. He
I
did.
loved every minute of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, did y'all see when the guy bumped him and he gave him
Yeah.
gave him that shrug?
That
like,
shrug that
okay.
He gave
Okay.
he gave him the LeBron shrug.
Yeah.
I mean, he learned everything from literally everybody he's playing.
Yeah.
Right,
like,
for sure.
He gave him the LeBron.
And he tore them up that
the
second half, right?
pieces.
He tore him up a new asshole. Like, let's be honest.
But while he was doing this, he was debuting his new signature sneaker with Adidas.
Right.
And we was looking at it before the show started. It's actually very good looking.
Oh
shoe.
yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah, I like it. I like that first colorway he dropped, that little peach
Yeah.
colorway.
Is that peach because of Atlanta, like the peach state?
I
of-
believe so.
Probably
See.
so, right?
I didn't even think
I'm
about
just
that.
thinking about
Yeah.
that off the
Yeah.
top of my
I think it
head.
could be, yeah.
Yeah. But nah, it's a dope looking sneaker. Can you give me some details on what it looks like? I heard y'all kind of comparing it to another sneaker that Adidas.
Yeah, the James Harden.
It kind of looks like the
Love.
James Harden with like the Crazy 8 sole.
Yeah.
Crazy 8 is what the
Yeah,
Kobe first.
Yeah, this is it wasn't even really
Kinda
his
like a
sneaker, like the
fake sole.
second sneaker
Okay.
that they had Kobe with, but it was it has that similar sole.
Got you.
If you're familiar with the Crazy 8, we'll put a picture up just so people can, if they don't remember what it looks like.
Nah, for
But
sure we will.
It should look like I'm not mad at it because
It's nice.
Yeah, with Adidas like basketball shoes, I'm not a big fan of them, but this shoe looks pretty nice.
I like it. What you think? man?
I like it. I like the colorway, and then especially if it's, I think you just saying Georgia Peach thing.
Yeah, Georgia.
Yeah.
Peach.
It makes sense because
Yeah,
I
that's what I
heard
was
that they
thinking.
were doing a small release of it of just in Atlanta.
Yeah, there you go.
So
Mm.
now
Okay.
That makes
I
sense.
heard that on a conference call.
And
Now
you
it
s-
makes sense. So.
And you
Okay.
see, I didn't hear nothing on the conference call. That was just off the top of my dome.
That's the
man.
dome.
I
Yeah.
did hear that on the conference call.
Done,
They're
done.
doing a small release in the general Atlanta area of that shoe first.
Okay.
Oh,
The Peach
nice.
State,
That
right?
makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes a lot of sense.
The done.
Wasn't there
So we all in the group chat, right? Bentley sends us stuff, Boulder sends stuff, Steph sends stuff. I barely send things. But Bentley sent something about StockX, right? Having this full run of sneakers, right? What's going on, Bentley? Let's get to it, man.
Reporting live.
They're promoting a full run of Jay Blavins, like that you can enter and win. And they said they have every size.
That is absolutely.
They're giving out.
You're paying $190.
So
how is that possible?
Retail.
So they're giving us a shoe. They have 19 pairs.
Wow.
To give out. They don't know what your size is, but they have 19 pairs to give out, regardless of your size.
Yeah.
How?
I don't understand how that's possible.
I feel like they have relationships with Nike and Adidas, all these sneaker companies.
So they're a retail. They're a retail shop.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, why can't we everybody?
Why is it retail?
Because that's not what they're promoting. Their overall is resale.
But isn't that
But
now violating like the MSRP like rules of like a retail store? Like
I still think they're backdooring and bringing them in. Or
the
what?
game
Did
is
they
all
buy
messed up,
them
man.
off of people?
If they're buying them off of people, there's no way they're going to sell it to us for retail.
That's what I'm saying. So how else do you get them?
Because it's a raffle. Your card doesn't get, it's not like a raffle where I'm buying a $25 raffle ticket and everybody has a chance to win and I get to keep your $25 if you don't win. This is, you pay, you enter the raffle, give them your card information. If you win the shoe, you win the shoe. So they're really not making any money off of this sneaker. But
$1.
No, you don't know. You pay retail for the shoe.
No, but I think
you didn't.
Oh, you donate $1? Okay. So even if you
$1.
even if it's $1, even if it's $1, you have 19 pairs to give out regardless of your shoe size. So how many pairs do you actually have?
I honestly think they do have relationships with these sneaker
I
companies.
want to know.
How many dollars do you think they probably got though?
Oh,
to cover,
How many dollars?
How many dollars you buy? How many entries you probably think they got though?
I mean, they're worldwide, right?
They IPO'd, like, so I'm pretty sure they have enough. Imagine
to cover
if
19 sneakers,
right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Imagine if they have. How many people do you think buy on StockX daily? Daily.
That's a stat we need to look at.
So take $1 from everybody. If they just say, "Oh, I have $1 to spend on a raffle. If I don't win, I lose $1."
Right.
Man, excuse my language for the kids that's watching. Man, how the fuck we gonna infiltrate this system? Man? Because I'm tired.
I don't even know.
Like I
Think
am
it doesn't even
tired
have it.
of this. Like people
losing their life
want-
over sneakers.
I haven't really heard much about that lately. Have you guys? Oh, okay.
Nah, I'm just
I haven't.
The Get Money Boys was.
Oh my God.
Them boys are stripping. Nah, they was stripping back in the day, but people really want sneakers, right? Why can't they just pass these sneakers? Like, what's the big deal? Like, what is the big deal? Why not?
In capitalist society.
It's not just sneakers anymore.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Because I mean, they got in the game to make a profit, not to get sneakers into the right hands.
Right.
And that's what I'm saying. That's crazy.
And they're making crazy money. Ridiculous.
They're making insane money. First of all, they're charging you what, 9%?
Is it 9%?
Processing fee or something?
Is it? So there's tiers. So if you sell a lot on there, your percentage goes down.
Oh, okay.
So there's tiers to it.
Yeah.
So the average, I think you have to sell almost 200 sneakers in order to get to a spot where you're maybe paying 3%.
It's a lot.
How many people?
It's a lot.
Man,
But I'm
So your
wondering-
Foot Lockers, they can do it.
It makes me feel funny though, because I mean, GOAT did that joint venture with
Foot Locker
and everything. So I mean, it's only amount of time that StockX has to do it with somebody is to compete against their competitor. So, but my thing is like, be transparent. Like, who did y'all pair up with?
Right.
That you're getting shoes for retail now, like just so we know, so you can start having retail drops for us. I mean, at least GOAT gives us a retail drop.
I've never seen it though.
It happens.
Oh, on GOAT? I have.
It happens.
I have. I
They give you
literally have. And
notifications
that's all I
for
You
shop
gotta,
with is GOAT.
you gotta catch the notifications.
Yeah.
for
And it'll
it.
say we're getting these for retail.
All I shop with is GOAT. I don't even
Like
shop.
the same Jordan
Yeah.
releases, like they're like on par of like everybody else, like on Saturday mornings and stuff like
Mhm.
that. They're releasing shoes for retail.
So check this out. The game is so messed up, right? I was going on vacation a couple of weeks ago to run for mayor in Cancun. And I couldn't find no Air Force Ones. I'm just telling the truth to the people. I couldn't find no Air Force Ones. Like not in Foot Action, not in Foot Locker, like nowhere. So luckily we had Shoes Houston on. I gave him a call. Luckily I stayed down the street from him and he was able to open up and he had some. But it's crazy. Like people, they let the people buy, the resellers buy up all the shoes in the store. Like he says that he has no limit. Like when he goes in the store, like he can buy whatever he want to, however much, as long as he has the money.
As long as they get their money.
And like it's nothing. If you
But
go in a
there-
shoe
but-
store, it's nothing in there.
There shouldn't be.
Soul Lounge do the same thing if you want to.
Okay.
Yeah, there
you
shouldn't.
heard that?
There shouldn't be a limit on how many sneakers you should buy.
Right.
As long as you pay.
As long as you're paying for them, I don't think they should limit anybody to how many shoes. Because if I want to go in there and I have 9 kids, I need to buy 9 pairs of
That's
sneakers.
true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
So there shouldn't be a limit on how many sneakers you buy.
That's true.
Now, if you're buying up all the sneakers, there should be a limit on what you expect a profit should be. That's my thing. Like, don't buy this $100 sneaker and want to beat me over the head for $400 or $500. Like, that's just
Well,
not
shoes
happening.
ain't beat me over the head. He showed mad love.
Yeah.
Appreciate your shoes. I'm gonna holler at you again soon too, buddy. Took a picture for you and everything.
With the Air Force Ones, man.
With my box in my hand, man.
came in
There you go.
Air Force One. Get your ass out of here.
But nah, the shoe game is crazy though, right?
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, absolutely.
What happened to the good old days of just going in the mall and being like, "Hey, man, I like that shoe right there."
Oh, yeah.
You go in there, it's nothing but washed up shoes on the.
When have y'all been to the mall?
You
go to the mall?
Yeah, I'm in the mall.
Really?
See, I haven't been to the gallery in probably like 4 or 5 years.
I
No,
What?
it's been. We were. My wife was
right
pregnant
down the
with my son Bryce.
Uh-huh.
He just turned 4. It was right before he was here. That's the last time I've been to Galleria. It's 4 years
I
ago.
jogged to the mall.
I haven't been to the mall in I know at least like 6, 7 months.
It's been
Yeah, I
4
like
years
just
for
I
me.
at the
never have to
mall,
go. I
so
mean,
I
I
don't
don't
know.
feel like what is in the mall.
What is in the mall? Seriously,
There's some stuff in there.
Yes. What?
that you can't get online?
I'd rather go in the mall and get what I need to get unless it's something that I gotta get online.
You been at 6 or 7 months?
6, 7 months.
I
I
ain't
think
been-
that one. I think the one time I went in and bought something for my wife.
and then
Wasn't even
and
for
scooted
myself.
out.
I not left out. There's nothing in the mall for me.
I ain't been to the mall in 6 or 7 hours.
I really
literally
don't
just at the
feel
mall.
like there's nothing in the mall.
there for me. I mean, what I'm gonna go Saks and come out looking like amigos. I mean, like.
Well, they got Versace down.
I mean, the only thing I can see myself going is with like Urban Outfitters or something. You know?
Right,
Yeah.
like
But then in that, I mean, I just feel like I'm just gonna buy a T-shirt, go online, and just
yeah, you buy the same T-shirt
I- you know
online.
But you
I-
can
I
have
do.
it right then and there.
Yeah, I do like to. It's only like 3 stores I go to. I go to Urban Outfitters. I go by Zara and glasses. I like sunglasses. So,
But I'm like, I've rarely need an outfit for that day.
okay.
You guys, so I can wait.
Don't ever. Right?
You like, you know what I'm saying? I probably never needed an outfit. Oh, I need to go find an outfit for that same day. So there's no need.
See,
I don't-
that's what type of person I am.
Yes.
See, I can wait.
Same.
Yeah.
See, I can wait. I can let me order this. It'll be here in 4 or 5 days. It'll be here in time.
I should really
shop
plan
all
like
the time. I just buy stuff and just throw it in the corner.
And then
it's
you
just
know
there.
you have
And
it.
when I know
Yeah.
I'm going somewhere, oh,
I got this to wear.
Hey, do y'all disrespect y'all clothes? Like buy something new and kind of like just toss it around?
No.
No, I do.
Mm.
I got that
straight to the
bad.
hanger.
Yeah, that's
I
when
got-
when you got money, you can do stuff
No.
like that.
Right? I'm trying to get
What
like
Big
you,
Green?
Phil.
What Big
No.
Green say? Take care of your stuff. It'll
Nah,
take care of you.
it, but I Big Green got some quotes. So
He really does.
A lot of
He pull a
quotes.
lot.
But nah, I just find myself like tossing like shirts and sneakers to like I don't know why, bro. I never
See,
give
when
myself
you got a
that.
lot of it, you can do that. See
Be
me,
like
I
you when
cherish
you
it. It's like a
grow up.
baby.
Right?
Oh, nah, come on.
Fold my clothes,
Oh man, come on, Steph.
hang my
you ain't got
pants.
no sloppiness to you, not even a little bit. Like throwing stuff in the corner.
I have my workout gear is like in a like a box.
You
That's
just go
about
through
it.
it and
Just
I know.
go through it and
I
pull out whatever.
I know.
Yeah, it smells good. I wear it.
You throw something in the corner, right? No?
In the corner? No.
I'm on my own with
Yeah.
Phil, you were by
I'm
yourself.
about to say, I show pictures of my closet pretty often. I mean,
Yeah, you
I
do.
have them color coded and folded up, very neat,
You might have the neatest closet.
everywhere.
Mine is not color
Shoes. I leave my shoes. They do not get put in a box until I clean them. They sit there.
Shout out to our organizing lady at my house. She's a lifesaver.
Organizing lady, you're gonna get in trouble.
coded.
Organizing lady.
Wow.
You better take it back right now. Okay?
Take it back,
I gotta tell my people the truth.
You got
man. I don't wanna
Wi-Fi in the doghouse?
She gonna send you back to Cancun.
You got Wi-Fi in the doghouse? You gonna need it to watch this episode, buddy.
She gonna be like, no, tell the organizing lady to cook that.
Oh my god. All right, so I brought this next question up. Do you guys think that sneakers lead to athletes' injuries? So my point in bringing this up is Derrick Rose, right? Came in, he was a high school phenomenon. College, he did excellent, where he led them to the championship game, right? They lost to Kansas, I believe. Number 1 draft pick, 3rd year in the league, he wins MVP, right? He gets a signature shoe with Adidas. Oh, he had that from the jump, right? He signed with Adidas up from the jump, right? These shoes were horrendous, okay? Like, there's no doubt about it.
And they were big man shoes on the guard.
Exactly. My point. And D Rose was a type of guard that he had that torque, like that explosion, that quick twitch.
The Ja Morant.
Yeah, that quick twitch that another person that had that, Tommy Mason Griffin. That twitch, like you can't teach it.
Yeah.
And I don't think that Adidas was prepared, or like the shoes were not made for his type of
agility.
Yeah, his type of agility. I think that really led to
I give it the benefit of the doubt. Like, I used to think it was like the gear that may have, led to some injuries. Maybe like the support's not there, all this, all that. Then having my injury, when it's your time to go, it's your time to go.
The court that we were playing on gives that when you got your injury, it has no give back.
I'll give you that.
Okay, so that could have played a part in it, because I was right beside you. You literally barely did anything.
Right.
So you're right. If it's your time to go, it's the time to go as far as an injury goes. But at the same time, I believe that a sneaker can.
I don't think it plays a part until after the injury.
Oh, okay.
Because like initially, I mean, when you talk to the doctors, obviously the sneaker has nothing to do with it. It's the alignment and the power and everything that went wrong in that split second.
Okay.
So I think after the injury, then you look at, okay, well, where do I need support? Is it my knees? Is it my ankle? Where do you need the support?
Is it my hips?
Yeah, then you start looking at, okay, well, you need to be wearing a high top because you got to do this, or it's okay for you to wear a low top, but you got to wrap your ankles up or something like that. So I think figuring out whatever injury it is, what support you need, then it's like, okay, because Kobe switched up his sneakers and he had the high tops, after his Achilles?
Right.
So you have to, I think that's a huge, plays a huge part in the sneakers you wear post injury.
And Steph, how many injuries have you had? Not to count your bad times.
I had 4 ACLs.
Wait! You tore the ACL 4 times?
I tore my ACL 4 times. 3 on my right, 1 on my left. I broke my foot twice. I
Mrs. Glass
dislocated my shoulder.
Andy Jr.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
Wow.
I was blessed though. Like I after all of those injuries, I finally, like, once I retired, I had a scope, but I didn't have any pain. I mean, I really didn't have any pain until like my last year of professional, and I like woke up, and everybody has this if they go through injuries. I woke up and I couldn't walk, and I like flash to like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have kids and I can't do nothing. Like as a woman, you start thinking about a lot of stuff. Like, and that was kind of the end for me. Like, nah, let me just walk away before it actually takes me out.
I'm glad you.
Bentley, how many injuries?
I just had a shoulder.
Okay.
What you think about sneakers leading to an athlete's injury?
I mean, plays a part, but I mean, I think it's so spread out where, you know, I mean, we could talk about Brandon Roy. He was in Nikes. You know what I mean?
Right.
We're talking about D Rose and Adidas, but D Rose played in Adidas when he was in college, you know, at Memphis. So he was already playing in them for a whole year. You know what I mean? So I mean, I think like you said, it just happens. You know what I mean? Like,
I used to think like, you know, the sneakers you wore had something to do with the injuries. And then, you know, when I tore my Achilles, I was wearing a post Achilles tear Kobe. And mine gave out. And then, you know, talking to the orthopedic, he was like, this is a common injury for people over 30. Like, who's been playing sports their whole life. Like, it just happens. When you tore yours.
I was in the air and I was about to do a reverse layup. So
were you
as gracefully as I was.
No, it was ugly. I ain't gonna lie. When you went down, it was ugly.
Yeah, it was.
It was ugly.
But Ben, let me get to before I was on the ground crying. I was gracefully skying through the air. People was taking pictures of me, and I was about to do it up and under, right? Then boom, I thought somebody kicked me, so I landed on one leg, right? And I was hopping around. Damn, Bowler, you kicked me, bro? Or it was PJ around me. Damn, you kicked me. And then immediately when I started walking, my foot was flapping.
Oh man!
And like, does it really flap like that?
Mine was still connected by like a thread. And the funny thing is, we were both there when we both tore each other's Achilles.
Same gym. Mine was high, right? My Achilles snapped high, right? So I could literally feel my foot slapping, right? So I started crying immediately. I already knew what happened. So Brooke, who's been on the show several times, laughs at me the whole time. Laughs at me as I'm crying. Go home.
What friend is he?
Put some ice on it, all this stuff. Literally, I went outside in the car. I walked to the car, first of all.
And you grabbed your stuff and then walked
I just cried, bro. Like, I thought it was over for me.
Yeah.
Like, and I was like, man, I had on the Kyrie 2s.
See.
And I was just like, I threw them in the trash.
So it's like, I kept my Kobe. It was the Bruce Lee's. I'm not throwing them away. I kept them. Hell no. No,
I will
sir.
say, I always thought playing in Nikes were better than Adidas. Honestly.
I used to have a lot of ankle sprains playing in Adidas.
Yeah.
But like as far as like major injuries, never. Like it was always just like I'll sprain my ankle. Yeah. And then I attribute it to playing in mid tops. And you know, you can't really lace them because most of your ankle sprains come up here. Yeah. So when you tie them, you tie them loose, tight down here, you have no issues. So, but like I said, at this point, after I had that injury, I was like, it's not the shoe. I just think when it's your time to have an injury, it's your time to have the injury.
But you know, I bounced back like never before, as we could see from a couple of weeks ago.
So you can't hold me down too long. You know,
it was 50 plus out there. All of them was over 50. Over 50.
He was playing with Grady and them.
My man had a whole mixtape. He was in the overseas teams and everything.
I was looking good.
On purpose.
I looked at one of the highlights. It was a touch behind the head. I said,
"No, I was showing out right."
I know
he was. I was like, "Wow."
Just put it's a putback field. You didn't have to pass that.
But no, I had a good time out there. That was cool. We're gonna do it again soon in another city.
Great.
All right, so I was packing for a trip a couple weeks ago, right? And I was thinking like, how do you guys pack for y'all trips now? Like, I know they have like all these sneaker bags now that you can pack your sneakers in and stuff like that. Like, how are you packing for a trip right now, Bentley? Because I know you on the road a lot. How are you packing?
I just put it in my regular bag. As long as I got 1 or 2 pair of shoes with me, I'm cool.
1 or 2 pairs of shoes. Bentley.
Yeah, I'm only
he's
gone.
lying.
I'm only gone for a couple of days at a time.
Okay.
Oh, let's talk about vacation.
Your vacation
or a trip where you're having some fun.
I mean, as long as I got 2 pair of shoes a day, I'm cool.
I beg your pardon. 2 pairs a day?
Yeah, 2 pairs a day. I can fit 1, 2, 3. I can fit like 6 pair in my bag, and I put put another pair in my backpack. I got a pair on, so shit, we good.
So how many is that? 7 in total?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I don't need more space than that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
That's
okay.
Like the
So,
max
but you're
I'm about
saying
to take with me.
Okay,
That's a lot.
I just put it on my other side of the bag, and then my
Yeah.
clothes go on that side. And boom, shut it down. We're good.
Steph, how many?
So how much
many
how much you pay for the overweight?
No, it's not overweight. I'm good.
What?
How?
I'm always
I
overweight.
don't like Bentley trying to simplify shit.
I
like,
promise you, I'm never.
Nah,
like,
bro, I never seen you with the same pair of shoes like all the time. So I know if you go on vacation.
I'm telling y'all, ask everybody. Like, hey, my bag is. I'm good. Like always.
Okay, I gotta respect it.
No.
What about you, Steph?
You know,
And you're a
it
woman, too.
depends. Yeah, it depends on where I'm going. If I'm gonna be there for a while, I have a separate bag that just has like sneakers in there.
3-day vacation. This is not, you're not going to an event or anything like that, like a ball or gala where you need heels or nothing like that. You just going, you're chilling, you kind of hanging out. How many pair of sneakers?
I'll probably
Birthday
have
parties, stuff like that.
Yeah, I'll probably like 4.
Well, okay.
Like
That's-
4 or 5. It depends. It depends on my outfits or what I plan on doing. 'Cause
Right,
I gotta
right.
have a daytime, nighttime, figuring out that.
Right.
Right.
Sure.
And the outfits. It has to go with the outfits.
Right.
Gotcha.
So.
What about you, Bo?
I'm dust bagging though, so I don't know how y'all.
Oh, you bring
Oh,
your
you bring your dust
I
bag?
dust bag every single pair of shoes.
Oh,
I got to.
yeah. Nah, you tough.
This last trip, I think I took 4 sneakers
4?
and like 2 luxury sneakers you can wear out just in case you want to go out
Just
somewhere.
go out somewhere like this.
And I only probably wore like 2 sneakers. Them Sakai's was on my
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah.
The go-to.
Yeah,
Comfortable, right?
yeah. But other than that, like I'm dust bagging. That's for sure.
So you a dust bag.
Yeah, I'm a dust bag guy.
For me, I'm gonna take about 6 or 7.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna take about 6 or 7. I can fit 4 in the suitcase, usually on the suitcase side, and then I'll put 2 in a duffel bag, and then I have a backpack. And I have probably 1 pair in there. I'm gonna take those Yeezy, the foam runners. Like I gotta take them on every trip now. Like they're so versatile. Like I can't go. I'm always have a pair of all white sneakers, a pair of luxury sneakers, and then just different flavors for the different outfits. So,
Okay.
but that's just me though. Like I'm a mix and match type of guy. So yeah. But do any of y'all have like the bags that you have for sneakers and stuff like that? Y'all have that?
I do.
I have a shrine rack bag. I have
Yeah.
the-
Shrine rack,
yeah,
okay,
I
yeah.
have,
Shrine
I have the
rack.
backpack and I
Yeah.
have the duffel.
Okay.
Not the shrine rack.
I have
They
the
gave-
and
they
the
gave those to me.
backpack.
I got the backpack.
And does those do
But
they,
I have the one pair backpack.
Okay.
The 1 pair. So
do they really
yeah.
like
They're good
keeps- it
for
keeps it-
yeah.
yeah.
Good.
I think they're pretty
It's
good.
nice.
everybody
it's-
has the same brand or what?
I mean, I
Shrine is the only one I knew about. Like that
Yeah.
Shrine was back in the day. Like so they've been out doing this for a long time. When
Okay.
sneaker
Yeah,
bags
they-
first got, now it's so many brands. Shout out to
Yeah.
them brands. Y'all can send up some stuff and
There
we
you
can
go. That's what
preview
I'm
it.
trying to get at.
Yes.
Hey, baby, we need that.
Send us some
all of
stuff. But there's a lot of different brands now because sneakers is huge now.
Super huge.
Especially when you're going to like sneaker summit and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
People want to carry their sneakers in special bags and stuff. So
How are you guys? This will be the last question. How are you guys organizing y'all sneakers at home? Like, how do you do it? Like, what are you putting them in the glass in the container, or are you keeping them in the box? Like, how are you organizing your sneakers?
I got a mix of the both. Like I got some shoe boxes, but I got most of mine in the container store.
clear boxes.
Containers.
And everything.
Yeah.
Clear
Yeah.
container. Yeah, me too.
I'm very unorganized with my sneakers. They're all they're all in boxes. I want to organize them, but I don't know why. I just want to hold on to the boxes so much.
Boxes mean a lot.
I
Throwing away
mean,
my boxes
but
definitely gave
even,
me,
like-
definitely gave me
Anxiety.
anxiety.
Oh,
Yeah,
man. Yeah,
like-
it
I'm not
did.
gonna lie to anybody.
I'm
It
not
It
gave me
did.
prepared.
anxiety.
I'm not
Now-
ready for it
Boxes
yet.
mean a lot to you, right?
Sometimes I look at it.
OG.
Sometimes I look at it and be like, I wish, like
gave
for
me
the Travis
anxiety.
Scott's, I should have kept this box.
I didn't keep any of my off-white boxes.
What? See, no, I'm not
Oh,
prepared.
I didn't
for that.
either. I have one.
Yeah.
I keep any of it.
Like, even my,
I have
like,
the newer ones now.
Dirtiest Vans, just black and white
Mhm.
OG Vans, they still have their box,
So
and I
boxes
put them
mean a
in there
lot.
every single time. Yeah,
Boxes mean a lot. What about you, Bo? I know
I'm
you.
clear containers, And then I still have like some of my older shoes. I still have the boxes for my older shoes, but I organize them by like Jordan 1s, Jordan 11s, then Yeezy, and then so I'm pretty, and then luxury, Saint Laurent, all the. So I'm pretty organized with when it comes to my shoes, because I don't go anywhere. So so.
No, I'm the same. I got I have a lot in the clear containers from the Container Store.
Shout out to Container Store.
Yeah, Container Store. Y'all are. Who was the first person to do that? Do y'all know?
I don't know,
Like,
because they were
that
selling
was a
them. They were
thing.
selling them on Amazon first for bulk.
Yeah.
And then Container Store, I think, picked them up finally.
But yeah, I kind of organize my things like that too. Luxury, Adidas, Yeezy, my hooping shoes. All of them have a different section in my closet. So yeah, man, that's how my little closet is. I mean, my closet ain't as big as y'all's, but that's another story.
I have like sneakers up on the walls in the middle of my closet, just stacked in a row.
So how many?
Bentley got a whole room though.
I was about to say,
that's what I'm saying. Y'all talking about closet.
Like,
Bentley has a room.
I don't got a closet.
So how many
that's the
shoes?
plan.
Before we
That's the
get
plan.
out of here, how many shoes do you have right now currently off the top of your head? What's your guess?
I don't know. 300.
300.
less than 100.
About 300.
I give my shoes away though.
Too, man. That's my.
I'm a hoarder. Like I'm a
give them away.
I'm a shoe hoarder. Like I'm a shoe hoarder. Like there's some shoes that I need to give away.
Yeah,
I give a lot of stuff away to my dad, to my pops.
I've gave some stuff away. I've downsized my collection at one time. Like a couple years ago, I downsized and probably made about $2,000-$3,000. I got rid of a lot of GR type stuff. That you know what I mean. When you're younger, you just I'm gonna buy every fucking color to come out. You know what I mean. I stopped doing that and I sold a bunch of stuff off. So I mean, I downsized a lot though.
What happened to me? I had like I'm gonna say about close to like 250. But when I ruptured my Achilles, I was down and I needed something to do, and I started selling my shoes on eBay. That's how I got rid of the bulk of my shoes. And then as time went up, bro, I do not like to hold on to shoes.
How was selling on eBay?
Oh, it was great. But I got injured in 2016. So that was a little time ago. But
it changed now.
Yeah, it changed for sure.
Yeah.
Everybody's selling on.
Yeah, like 1 month. In 1 month, I made close to like $3,000, $4,000.
The thing I hate about eBay is like you sell shoes on eBay and like it takes a fee from you when they sell. You gotta turn around and pay them a damn monthly fee. Like at the end of the month, they hit you again. You be like, wait, time out. You took money from me already.
It did do that.
Why you doing this again? Like, what happened?
It did do that. Yeah. But man, anything else? Oh, what we got on today? What we got on? What we closing out with? Ooh, Bola, I didn't know you had those on. I ain't even look down.
Y'all know what it is.
That's hard.
Union.
Hard, man.
Yeah.
New drop coming soon. I know y'all got the email today.
Yep.
With the new colors.
I definitely did.
I did the unions.
Those are still stupid.
Yeah.
Tongue out.
Yeah,
Wow.
That colorway or the other colorway?
Tongue out.
He still got black
The
shoe
guava
strings in
ice
there.
is
Yeah,
my favorite,
I'm gonna change the shoelaces.
The guava ice or those?
The guava ice now. Like I wasn't a guava ice person. I saw them like, then I saw them on feet. Steph had them.
Tongue down.
My coworker had them.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all still need to put that tongue
down.
You still need to put that tongue out. But I still love these. I love the sole, the cream sole.
Come on, man.
The shoe, and it sits
beautiful
well.
shoe.
Like the shoe just sits. It don't no
man.
crease, no nothing. So it's
Yeah.
just a nice shoe. But them guava ice.
Yeah.
Nah, those are hard. I have on the biohack Air ones. It's probably like my third time wearing them. Cool sneaker. It's just so many colors.
Yeah,
You can really throw them on with
Yeah.
anything,
Right.
but you got to be particular. That yellow tongue is kind of crazy.
Reptile Blazers.
Hey man, I used
It
to love
definitely
those.
Yeah,
gives
I
give me
love-
like Supreme. vibe.
Yeah. Supreme
I
Blazer.
used to wear these all the time in high school. Love Blazers.
Me too.
With the you see the tongue.
Yeah.
You see where Virgil got the inspiration.
Oh, okay. With
You know
with
what? I didn't even pay attention to
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
You're onto something, Bola.
You know. Did I show you
The Dawn.
Did I show y'all the picture of me and the Blazers with the 46? Jeans?
The silver tab.
We gotta put that up.
They were
That
silver
was on
tab
the
jeans. They
video.
weren't even regular 501s.
need
It was
that
sickening,
on-
but
yeah.
Bentley, like I had a size 46 jeans, I'm 5'10".
If your t-shirt come too.
It was like 3X.
It was a 3X polo.
Yeah,
It was a polo. It was a polo. It wasn't no t-shirt. It was 3X polo.
Yes.
Polo.
Yeah,
And
so
my
the-
pants was sagging. It's sad. It's sad.
That photo needs to
Yellowstone.
go on this pod. It needs to pop up on the screen just like our sneakers.
I will put it up. I will put it up. What you got, big?
Man, Ben Sevens.
Yeah,
Man,
buddy.
them joints is
I'll see.
super.
You know,
dope, bro.
Sevens is probably the most
Ben
slept
Sevens.
on.
We need more
I don't
J's
have
to
a
have the
7.
Jordan shoe tree. Like, I mean, it was it only the Benz that ever had those?
What?
The shoe trees, you know, my shoe
Yeah,
trees,
yeah,
those
yeah.
things, man,
I
they-
think the Benz and it was another one that had them that came with the shoe tree. I'm gonna look it up and I'll tell you.
All right,
Yeah,
cool.
bring those back. You need those.
Well, man, that's been episode 33, man. The Done signing out.
This guy here.
Oh my God.
My
We'll come up with
goodness.
new names
Yeah.
now that you put us on the spot.
Yeah.
next
Rose out.
episode,
Yeah, Rose out.
next episode,
Lil
have
Bo
new
Peep is
names.
out. We're going back to the spiked reds.
Yeah.
Hey, but I want to thank everybody for their support once again, man. Tapping
Appreciate
in with
it.
us. We are only getting bigger and better, more creative. You guys will see much, much more from us and much more of our faces. And yeah, man. Anything else y'all got to tell the people before we get out of here? Subscribe, YouTube,
Subscribe, hit the like,
Apple
subscribe.
Podcast,
all of it.
Spotify.
If you have some merch y'all want to send us, just shout out, send it to us.
Yeah.
Shoe bags, send it to us. We'll shout you guys out.
Share.
All that stuff.
Yeah.
Share.
Tag us. you know.
Yeah, all of
For
it.
sure.
For
Comment. We talk back.
Right.
That we definitely
We on. Yeah, I'm getting on there talking that shit.
DM us, we talking back, bro. But now we thank you guys. That's episode 33. We out.